Hello everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's lovely to have you here. Just noticed it started to rain out the window. Oh dear. So I'm starting I don't know that it's I suppose it is a project. Yes, it is a project. It's Project Clear Up. So I'm starting a new project, and it is, it's not just using scraps, but I'm starting on my scrap box, but it's using all sorts of things that I've got just stacked away or stashed away, or waiting for the right moment, and I'm getting a bit full up. I think if you're a crafter who's been doing junk journaling a while, you'll probably understand where I'm coming from, or if you're a hoarder or a collector, which I seem to be. So this morning I'm going to start using the scrap box up, and then I'm going to use other things amongst what I make from the scrap box, not necessarily scraps, ephemera and embellishments and just all sorts of things sitting around, fabrics, to use up. So I'm going to start with a junk journal today, strangely enough, made out of a scrappy junk journal made out of all the scraps in my scrap box. Something similar to the pads that I've been making, but a proper junk journal. So I'm just going to put lots of what's the word I'm looking for? They're not boho, they're grungy, I suppose. Yeah, grungy, I guess. Very eclectic pieces together. I just dug this out and then started playing and decided how to turn the camera on. So I don't know when you'll see these films. I haven't scheduled them in or anything, but it always pays to have some films ready, doesn't it? So it was just an envelope that I can see why now. I'd glued together, and obviously I've got this strange ridge in it, so I just popped it in the scrap box and not done anything with it. It's been there a while. So I'm going to, as you can see, I've punched holes, and I've been using this. So and I've just pulled things out and punched holes in them. I'm just going to put them all together. And then fold some things up, some things over. They're all different shapes and sizes, and card and paper and book page, strange things. And I'm not going to ring bind them, I'm going to string them, so put them together with string. Sorry if I knocked you then. And just see what I come up with, because just like the scrappy pads, really, until I start embellishing, I've lost nothing, have I, apart from scraps out of my scrap box. And I haven't even lost them, because I won't be throwing it away or anything. So I hope you enjoy just looking at my scraps, watching me put them together and embellish them and make things. I just need to grab some string. I just realised I haven't got any out. What have I got in here? Oh, I have got some out here. So I've got this, I've got baker's twine. I think I'll do this one with this. And I've just found a few of these that I had from one of the projects that I did probably a couple of months ago. And I've got a packet of these in my drawer here in other colours. So I think I'll put ring reinforcers on everything, just because it's whoops, that was a glue stick going over the end of my table. Just because I'm going to put string through, so, or twine or whatever. I've got a cloth, just to give, particularly the papers like this, book pages and things like that, a little bit of extra strength. And also use some of these up, because like I say, I've got a big bag full that I think Tanya sent me. Mine's working okay, my hole reinforcer, but it's not brilliant. I still have to fight with it and force it, and I'm sure there's something wrong with it. So I might be treating myself to a different make one, because this one really is not easy to use. It wasn't cheap. What make is it? You probably know. I can't tell. Anyway, it's not user friendly, this one, so I don't know if I've got a dud. But I like my things a lot easier than that. So I definitely will be, rather than punching lots out, which would be nice, unless I've just got blunt blades, I definitely will be using, see if they're here. They are. They're not all here, but there's a good few here. Let's see if we can utilise these maybe I'll be able to get a die cut one, you know, to put through the machine. That would be good, but obviously it would, I presume you can get them, but it would need lots of them on. You couldn't cut these one at once, could you? Oh, they had a bit of something with the colour as well. I'm not going to dig around for matching either. So yeah, it could be interesting just with these alone. Now this could be a long job, so do I leave it to the end, seeing as I'm filming now? See, normally if I wasn't filming, well, I'd just sit and do this and enjoy myself. That's a piece of Edith Holden. No, I think I'll do a couple more and then yeah, move on and show you later on in the project that they're all done, because I just want you to get the idea of me putting it together. Oh, see it, I'm sure you've got the idea. And I want to see it myself, because I haven't made one. I haven't done one without you, and now I'm having a go. It's all trial and error on camera, which is how I like to roll a lot of the time. Sometimes I practice if it's something I don't want to mess up or I want exactly a certain way, but 9 times out of 10 you see it as I do it. I've done enough there. What did I say? I said 2 more. I've only done 1 more, haven't I? So you can see I haven't yeah, I'm leaving it shabby, so I can pick that off if I want, but I'm not, you know, I'm not going to trim it and make it nice. I want the shabbiness. And at the bottom there, you see how shabby that is. Yeah, and I'm not measuring to make them, you know, central, anything like that. I'm just grabbing them and punching them, which is quite nice, I have to say. Just grabbing bits of paper. Ooh, glittery one. I think these might be ones that I've cut, because that's my wallpaper. Maybe I've got another bag somewhere. Maybe I did these when it was brand new. What was I saying? I said that twice, I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, well, fill in the gaps for me. I think it might have been something about these hole reinforcers. Now somewhere I've got some sticky ones on a paper pad. This is what I mean about having stuff and not using it and not utilising it. So maybe if I find those out, I can oh dear, where are you? There. Yeah, I can, you know, spray them, ink them, whatever, make them different colours and use those as well. I might put a few eyelets in some things, we'll see. Right, so like I say, I did all these without you. How long a piece of string do I want? I'm going to do it nice and long, and then I'll just shorten it when I've got it to the finished size. I could, and I did think about was I going to say using the ring binders? Can't remember. Yeah, I did think about using the ring binders. My brain's just shot. So I'm just going to do one side and tie it loosely, so obviously so the pages will move, and tie it loosely so I can undo it, because I'm going to have to take the pages out to put these reinforcements around them, but also some might come out for embellishing if I can't embellish them in situ, you know, if I want to stitch on them and things like that. So I definitely want to add some of my fabrics in. I suppose I could have put them on rings and then transferred them to string when I was done. That was a possibility. And like I say, this won't be the only one I'm doing of these, because I want to empty my scrap boxes, you know, just so that I can fill them up again, really. But I want to empty them, using them up for nice things. I don't want to just waste them. I got rid of quite a lot I used quite a lot, I should say, with the scrappy pads that I did on the Scrappy Sunday tasks, and I've had 3 or 4 sales in Etsy that I've added them to. So if you've bought from me and you've not really seen my channel, you might be a bit surprised at what you've got, but yeah, it's nice to pass them on to people who I think probably will use them. So yeah, I'll just leave it big like that for now. Oh yeah, I want a front cover on it, don't I? Have some description, but we'll find that as we go through. So I need to work out how big I want it as well. Oh, I think I was saying I wanted to use some fabric up. Did I finish saying that? So I've got some fabric samples from my fabric haul from my holiday, when I bought all the supplies that I did. Yeah, and some of those are quite stiff fabric, so they'll be nice punched and actually put into here, as opposed to made covers from. I can just see something sparkly catching my eye right at the bottom of this scrap box. I may have to add that. Let's have a look. So let's just tie this for now and see what we've got to date, because like I say, I just grabbed them and punched them and you didn't see them, so just let you have a little look. I just folded a book page over that was in there. Now I'm going to add things that come out this way, or just come down the side, or that I will very probably fold up. It goes over the, I'll fold it down for now, but I might take that piece off because it's quite thick. Piece of music paper, piece of wallpaper, and these were just literally taking things out of the top of this scrap box. I wasn't particularly digging through it, so you can see that's part of a card making piece that's been in the box forever. Piece of that black. You can see that definitely is going to need reinforcements around. I think that's from Nikki, I think. It's from Happy Mail. And that looks upside down. But I can turn it around if I want, or I can just ignore it. We'll see. So I need to kind of decide what sort of size I want. It's kind of created its own size, hasn't it? I might get my tear ruler. I don't want it all exact the same, but I want them near. So I might take a few bits down here. I'll fold that one down for now. That's the upside down one, isn't it? Oh, something else. Was that black one too big? No, that's not bad actually. I might take just a little bit off this. This is a piece of card that had a 6x6 papers on it, and I think I might have copied-eyed it. And the vellum. I'm just going to take a tiny bit off because it's very precise, isn't it? Let's take a strip off we can use elsewhere. Might even make some vellum of these reinforcements out of it. That's it, don't lose them underneath. Whoops. So let's have a couple more pages on it. Right, so there's my Edith scraps. We've got black. Oops. Lots of black strips cut off in this. Oh, now here's a box of like ephemera pieces that I might add to it. It's not a box, it's a pouch. I'll just stick those there, if they'll stay there. And what have we got here? Tags. Oh, that's a lovely piece of ephemera, or embellishment, whichever. So's that. See, things fall in. Yeah, and these are all tags that have been started. Might put those in. They're from, yes, Victoria Designs freebies. Oh. White on the back, but we can do something about that, can't we? Yep, I think I might put those in. What have I got here? Right. So that obviously was going to be a page for somewhere. The trouble is, I won't be able to punch because of these. So let's take these down a bit. The magpie, my favourite bird. Well, I don't know that he's my favourite, but I have a lot of fun with the magpies, watching them. I think they're quite cheeky birds, aren't they? And a coal tit. Sorry, I'm going to have to nip your tail off a bit. Put those bits in the bin. Yeah, now you see I can punch in there, I think, and it will miss. Let's do it nearer the top again. Yep, it's missed. So let's open these up. Oh, you want punching, don't you? I think I might have to put hole reinforcements on these straight away, at least on the back, before I put them in, just to give them a little bit of something. It's not a long job, is it? Just doing a few. Oh, moved it. I'm loving just grabbing the whatever colour. This is going to be one of my favourite journals, I can see. I'm really into the scraps at the minute, making with the scraps. I don't know if it's because I've got so many, you know, that it kind of makes it more fun when you've got some, you know, so many different ones. Oops. Or it's just the idea of using them. I don't know, you just don't know what you're going to end up with. I think that's probably a lot of it for me. Because I do a lot of kit journals, so they're reasonably prescriptive, not exactly, but yeah, some of them are very much. I use the journal pages and I use the you know, the ephemera that comes with them, etc. So it's nice to go completely off-piste with something like this. So that didn't take too long, did it? I'm glad that's fallen on the floor because I kept knocking it. So I'll put those in next. Put them in all together because I think they go together. I think they're probably meant to be turned over, you know, to make a proper file folder, because that bottom bit's upside down. But I'm not going to. I'm going to put them in like this. They might end up with pockets or anything on them, who knows. Come through, that's it, and then we'll have this birdie one on, and then I definitely want a front cover. I'll have a look for something for a front cover. I've got a piece of corrugated cardboard on the back, which is what I started with. I suppose you could tie them like that as well, couldn't you? You could tie it back and front rather than to each other. That's a possibility. Right, don't lose that ruler. That's how I lose things. I get in my scrap box. Never see the light of day. So I've got some more pieces of... Ooh, we all know where that's from, don't we? Let's use that then. Might keep that actually. Yes, let's use that. Put some tape down there. What have I got? That's too thick, so it'll have to be washy. Just spinning my trolley round. Now there's no carpet. Could you tell there's no carpet down? It's finally all gone. Woo. I think I should have put some glue under that. It's really not very sticky. I don't think I'll be cutting it off lower down there, so I don't think that bit will matter. But it's not very sticky up here. Because I've gone off at a slant, disappears down there off. Yeah, it's proper washy, it comes up like it's supposed to. We don't want you to. Want you to stay. Oh, and it folded it properly again. What's going on? I don't know. The struggle's real. Is that it? Oh, I see, I pulled it from back there. Let's see how far I want it, and then I can come off about there. I'm not fighting with more than I need to be. Taking a bit too much off now there. I'll let some off, but not that much. Come on. That way a bit. Oh, gosh. Okay. Poke the hole a bit. The string's getting a bit split, it won't want to come through. That's it. Okay, I think that might be big enough for a journal, because I want to put quite a few flip outy bits, you know, hinged, that's the word. So I won't tie it tight so that we can turn it over, but I'll put 2 knots and a bow. They kind of need to be the same-ish, don't they? Let's see. Oh, that would be nice painted, wouldn't it? And you know, some of this card ripped off the front. I'm sure that will evolve. Sure it will. Yeah, and then we've seen the rest of it, haven't we? So let's go through the scrap box and add some more pieces in, some like tip outs. I'm going to save those bits of cardboard. Tip outs, tip ins. Let's just drag and see what we've got. So that's something that needs finishing. That's the embellishment. Okay, piece of that will be nice. That will be nice as well. That, and these book pages would have been nice punched and in. I had to put in any ephemera that I find, didn't I? Embellishments that I find. Right, that book page, that's what that one's come from, isn't it? Piece of map. Oh, some of my book page there. I've got one of those in. Ooh. Okay, nothing else there. Oh, this was that glittery thing I told you I found. Ooh. We'll see. Let's put in what we've got first. I'm running out of room a little bit. Right, so I said this book page first, didn't I? We're a lot bigger at the front than the back. So what shall we put you onto? Yep. I can go through and put washi and, you know, pretty pieces of paper. And shall we do it in the middle or shall we do it at the bottom? Let's do it at the bottom for a bit of a change. Yeah, like there, I might put some. Let's grab a few washes. A few pieces. Oh. How long have I been on? Oh, not too bad. I feel like I've been on ages. That's nice. And I'm just going to leave it on as washi, I think, you know, so it will peel off if we want it to, for now. And a piece of this map, I don't want it all in, so I quite like that front page. It says Florence and its area, and I might not use that anywhere else. So that's going to have to be one that way as well, isn't it? Somehow. Might need to be a 3. Oh, I love the compass on the back there as well. Yeah, let's do that one as a 3 and just get it ready for when we find the place. Yeah, maybe just like that on something. And what else did I have? Some plain page and on one of these. And some book page, right. Yeah, I thought I folded that up so I can make pockets in there, and it's got a bit of a something there. Don't know if we'll be able to utilise it or not. I suppose I could open it across the top. Yeah, we could seal that down and open it across the top. I'm going to tear that off because we're getting bulky. You're upside down as well by the looks of it. No, I'm being too fussy, aren't I? Yeah, I might like it on there. Black and tan always goes nice together. What we're catching on. Okay. Are we going all the way? Yep, we are. Oops. That's it. Lay flat. There we go. And yeah, you're catching, so I am going to take that off. And have I got any? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll put that one on there in the middle. And sort of like that, wasn't it? Great fun. Oops. Yep, so I'm going to use some of the scraps for tags as well, you know, tabs. So I just want a piece of this in somewhere, I think. Ooh, that one's nice with, what are they? Some kind of plant. Nice on there. Just tear it around, and rather than use it as a page, just use it as some decoration. Ink it. Really, I'm having fun. We need to make sure we've got some journaling space, don't we? Right, it's just distressed it a bit, hasn't it? I'm wondering if it would be nice with something colourful up there. Let's see what we've got then. And we've got some sort of a bag of stuff here. Oh. Don't know what that is, but it's colourful. Glue on me, get off. We don't need a lot, did we? Did we just need it kind of... Didn't go low enough down with it, I wanted it lower. I've done it exactly in half as well, haven't I? As good as. Oh, that's better. I'll use that bit then. Right high up there. Yeah. We'll use this because it'll dry quicker. And I like using it. It's a bit expensive, isn't it? But oh, is that the right way up? I think it is. Kind of echoed that rip. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I'm not very chatty, am I, today? I don't know why. Not got out to tell you. Yeah. Gonna have some fun with paints and things on that, and yeah, washi tapes and all sorts. So, thinking about putting some of this on here for journaling on. You'll be able to see through it, but that's fine. That's no different than gesso, is it, when you gesso something to write on? But it'll be a nice journaling page. And this is just paper out of a book. You know, the start or the finish. Can't get my ruler in for that scrap box. Yeah, but it's nice. It is nice paper for this sort of thing for journaling on. Let's have it ripped all sides if we can. We can. Right, that bit. I am going to glue stick this one because I really ought to put the lid on that, didn't I? Oh dear, that is not good. It's there. That's it. Yeah, because it's going to take a lot of sticking down, so I need a glue page. And look, I've got a glue page that's got a plain page on the back. Take that off, we might use it. And that's how it ends up full. Oh, the glue stick went flying, didn't it? I just remembered. Luckily it wasn't too far. Okay. Can we start and put some ephemera pieces in it then? Oops, don't press so hard, Denise. Turn it into a proper journal rather than just a collection of pieces of junk. Yeah, that's nice. That got stuck on me. Yeah, so these all need the they'll look different with those on as well, won't they? Maybe this could do with something extending on it before we go any further. Cheers. What have I got? Got another envelope here. Coffee dyed envelope. What's I looking at? This, wasn't I? No, I'm not feeling it. What else is in here? I'll do another third one. Well, I'll have that flower showing if we can. So that's just a stamped image from one of my stamps. Have it on that side, I think. Yeah. I wonder if to start putting some fabric pieces in it. Get my fabric scraps and do some of the page edges before I start embellishing. And tags and things. Yeah, let's put some fabrics in it. I can, they're right here. I certainly can reach them. So we'll put the lids on these. How long have I got? I'm alright for a bit. And get the fabric out. The fabric glue. Come on, in you go. And this, the beauty of this is I'll be able to take pages out and stitch it in places as well, won't I? Nice. Right, let's get a few out on the desk, shall we? See what we're dealing with. Gosh, what are we not dealing with? What's in there? Oh my. Right. Right then. Lovely. So in fact I think I'll put the scrap box on the floor now, and then I can move that way a little bit. Bang. That's better. That's better. We can open it up now. Start at the back, so keep doing things at the front. Yeah, you've got to pull out. You definitely need embellishing. That's nice. What about one of these two? I do love a piece of ticking. Don't think it's going to go with that though. Some lace, coffee dyed lace. Oh, I've got some of a yeah, just found something I liked with the page behind. I'm going to curl up. I'm going to have to put something on that to stop it curling up. I can't write on it though, can we? I'm thinking it might need some writing paper on it. I've got some glue pages here that are from the Flower Fairy book that I've just taken apart. It's not really the colour though, is it? I'll leave it here, but I want a different colour. Just see if we've got anything in here that's write-onable, because these are the scraps from, yeah, that one's not bad, look. Let's have a look then. And put them back in, otherwise they'll be all over. The same size. Right. I'm definitely going to tape that in because I like it. I'm not sure it's what I was looking for, but I definitely like it. Which way are we going? That way. See what happens. This is the fun of no rules, you see. Upside down there. And yeah, I'm not going to go all the way with the tape. So to about there. Oops. like that. So I set out to put journaling on it and there isn't, but there is a beautiful page there now. Maybe on there, maybe we can, that's a good idea. Have I got any coffee dyed paper? What's here? Envelopes. I've moved all my coffee dyed paper over. What are you? Piece of you might do it. I need to put the lid, don't I, on my put that way up, do you think? On that side so that you can see it's Edith behind it. Yes. On my art glitter. I'm going to use it though. Right. And you see how it's going to thicken up with all these additions. Right, so much for adding me blue lace. Yeah, that way right in the middle, I think. Oops. Well, like I say, I don't know when you'll see this video. It could be stored for a while I finish up some of the projects I'm currently on, which is fall at the moment. But we'll see. Never hurts to have a couple spare. Yeah, like that. You definitely need something weighted at the end of it to hold it down. No, not those. There we go. So I've got some ruffly edge type things. I like the fact that that goes over the top and the bottom, and it's not very well gathered in the middle, which is why it's so long, but we'll give it something to grab onto. We can always embellish it if we want. Let's put that down with a piece of paper underneath to protect it. Protect the next page. Thank you. Good job I did, because there's glue all over the shop. I want something on there as well, doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely does. Or stitching through. Let me pull you over a little bit. Are you stuck yet? No, that's fine. I'm just wondering about a bit of lace. Thin. Oh, what's this? I've got the lid off that. Yeah, it's just that, do something with the end of that like that. That will do nicely. Lost my scissors. There they are. There they are. There it is. So welcome to my video hunting the beads and the lids. That's it. Go on in. It's just that cut edge, it's neither, you know, neat nor the opposite. Just not quite doing it for me. I'm sure this will make all the difference. So this is some kind of furnishing trim, I believe. Yes, wobbly. Yeah, that should help that page become straighter with use as well. It's going to take a little bit of drying though. We'll put that in and see where else we can put some fabric. Where is crying out for some You? Yeah. Too much choice. It's a nice colour. Move my glue over. What about a little ruffle tab? I like that as a tab, but I want something on the edge of this. Maybe over, on there and over. Let's try it. Blowing bubbles. The time's going now, isn't it? Let's get a wiggle on. Shall I just turn that a little bit over, do you think? Or leave it? Quite like it hanging like that. And you can see I've got a lot at the top and a gap at the bottom. That's not bothering me particularly. No, I think I'll leave it like that. I might put a fancy edge of something. I might know what I've got that wants using up. Some of this. Is there another one? Yes, inside. That's better with a fancy edge. I like that. Yep. And it has got a sticky back, but I'm not sure how good the stick is. Let's have a look. No, not very. So I want to come in a little bit from the edge. Whoops. Ugh. And the glue's come up through the holes. Should have glued this. Never mind. Shoulda. I don't know why, but it's annoying me. That's it. Perhaps because that ended at the top there. Okay. Where shall we put that tab then? On here? Yes. Oh, nice. Lovely marked page, isn't it? Need another glue page in there. Stop it sticking. I'll do something here. Right. What shall we have on here then? Let's have a look in this ephemera pit. Black and white photo. I like that one. Yeah, I'm going to put her on there. Still haven't decided about that yet. I could fold it the other way, couldn't I? And I like the white round it, I think. I'm not sure that I like that bottom piece. That's better. Oops. think I'll fold that the other way. And then I just want a piece of tape across there. I'm just looking for a plain one. Ah, that'll do. That will do nicely. If there's anything left on it, must be nearly gone, this one, I think. I've had this one a long time. That way. Oops. Just to make it look like it's stuck in with, you know, a picture stuck on with tape rather than glue. Yeah, like that. Still don't know about you yet. I'm going to take it off. It's just being a nuisance. Now we know about you, you're gone. That would be nice stitched on there, wouldn't it? So I just put, because I think this glue will mark it. Just put a couple of dabs, nothing much. Just to keep it in place. Yeah, and then we'll stitch it. So we need another page in, stop it sticking. Oh, what have we got on here? Alright, we've got to the back now then. Where we started. Yeah, definitely wants the ring reinforcements in it, doesn't it? Okay. What else have we got in here then that we might like? There's a black and white picture, all that. It's pretty, isn't it? So this is from Tanya at Tatty Treasures. It's a piece of, I like it, Happy Mail, and it's from one of her stationery shops that she promotes. Lovely. She sent me a couple of pages of it. It's really nice. Really enjoyed using it. Her link's in my description, and all her links are in that, so you can get to those shops with a coupon code for some money off, should you so wish. Okay, let's use up some bits that are on the table then. You've been used, so you can go away. Right, let's try and use this, and this, right, before I run out of time. So we've got a photo which rather goes nice with black lace, but actually so would that. Put a bit down here. Lengthen that back page a little bit, won't it? The only trouble is I've got fabric tack again, so now I'm going to have a sticky page. I'll put it under. It'll only stick to the tabletop then. Right, I want something on here. No. It's completely the wrong colours, that black and white, wasn't it? Where's my ruler gone? Right, I don't mind that on there, and that's quite nice for journaling on. And it will strengthen it as well because it's quite thick. Have it hanging over a little bit, yes. Something to grab. So I'm just going to put it down flat. I'll go right over. No. I think I might want to, yes, a tag. I don't have any sitting around, do I, rather than dig one out. Oops, that's rubbish. No. Oh, there might be something in this, look. There is. Super. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I'll put that on the back of there. The bit that's been pulled out. Yep. Then I'm going to put this on. So I think this is Graphics 45 paper. Pretty sure it's from a pad that I bought at the charity shop. Where else? Do I shop anywhere else, I wonder? I do, honestly. That's it. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Now it's got a pull out. That's a nice plain piece as well. I quite like that. I might want something down there though. What else have we got? It'd be nice to use some of this fabric up. I could put it all on, couldn't I? Down that edge. Here I go with the fabric tack again. Yeah. It's just it takes so long to dry. That's my only issue. It's good stuff. I quite like using it. I just don't like waiting for it to dry. Impatient. Okay, that one should have dried under there now. And that's the front, and that's the back. At the moment, we might change it around. Oh, these are all pages that are stopping things gluing. That's it. Quite like that white border on it as well. Let's do it. Oops. Yeah, I'll have to make quite a lot of these, won't I, to use up all these scraps. I'm definitely searching the memory banks for something to do with the fabric scraps. I think I might be sitting at my sewing machine for a couple of days, sewing some of them together and creating something. Yeah, that'd be nice with the word up there. It might be nice with some kind of a cluster. If I can find them. Are you clusters? You are. Yeah, both sides quite shiny. Let's just get a few out and see. No. That'd be nice somewhere else, but not here. I've got long threads on them all, so that's quite a nice one. That'd make a nice tuck. I like that as well. I don't think I should keep going through, do you? Let's just leave a couple out because they're all I'm gonna get to a point where I've got about 15 that all look good. Now, how are we going to stick you on? Just round the edge, do you think? Certainly will be a tuck, won't it? Have it hanging over like that. Yeah, I don't even dislike it from the back through the grill there. That's nice. Why not? I could probably fill the whole book just with my clusters, couldn't I? Yeah, like that. We'll find something for that as well, an image, I think. We could do with some nice paper on you. What have we got here? So this is my thin page, you know, like decoupage, collaging, like that maybe. That one. Take that white edge off. I think I'm going to have to stop some. Yeah, I should have stopped 5 minutes ago. Okay, I'll just stick a piece of this on and then that will be a video. I think I'll carry on while it's all out. Because it's going to take some putting away, this lot. I'll certainly put the the reinforcements on way out. Oh Denise, I don't know what I'm doing. On the other side, the flower. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might put something at the bottom of that. Anyway, I'm putting that on because I've cut it out and I'm not wasting it. And then, yeah, we'll be back in another. I suppose when I put one up, I'll have to put the other one up not too long after. So you can see it finished. So yeah, I don't know when, but you'll see it soon. It might be tomorrow, I don't know. Oh dear. Come over, you know, you've stuck, haven't you? I could always, yeah, I think I'll have to. Well, I'll be taking it apart to put the ring reinforcers in, so when I do that I will, yes, what will I do? Repunch it. Okay, so next time we will, yeah, continue filling it. Find something for the front page, perhaps, the front cover. And maybe tear it down a bit more. Might do that off camera, tear it down a bit more. Okay, thank you so much for staying with me while I did all that use it up scrap stuff. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it so I know if it's your kind of thing or not. Have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.